The app I am showing you today is called Swipe In, and it has been created by FGX to help businesses like you meet the legal requirements of the Department of Labour. All businesses are expected to screen access to your premises by capturing contact information, completing a quick survey, and recording your temperature. To limit the spread of this pandemic, Swipe In allows you to easily screen and record the entry of staff and visitors for reporting, should individuals be tested positive with COVID-19. This information is used in the aid of tracking additional people that could have been exposed to COVID. This cost-effective digital access registry allows you to do away with unhygienic paper, books, and shared stationery by installing this app on your own tablet or mobile device with an internet connection. In this first example, the app has been downloaded and the device has been registered to a company. After authentication, this is the first screen an employee or visitor will see in your entrance. The options available are for a check-in of a visitor to the establishment, an employee, or an app user. As part of the setup and registration process of a company, you are given access to an online control panel where you can set up your company details, load your staff, and view all the details of every visit to the premises. An employee, once loaded by the company administrator, is sent an email requesting them to download the app and register themselves. In this process, they are asked to create a unique PIN code that will be entered with their cell phone number. Once registered using the link from their email, they are automatically linked as an employee and can proceed with an on-premises check-in using their cell number and PIN code. First, I will take you through the journey of an employee. The employee is asked to enter his cell number and then press Next. At this point, their cell number is confirmed online as an employee, and they are asked to enter their PIN code. Once entered, they are authenticated and their visit is logged online. They are now asked questions in accordance with the Department of Labour's screening process. Should they fail any question, they will immediately be blocked from entry and a discreet alarm will sound. Each establishment can then follow their internal procedure to aid the individual. If they do pass all the questions, they proceed to the next screen. At this point, the individual can take their own temperature or be aided by a designated staff member. The function of taking a photo for your records is an optional extra, but not a requirement. We have enabled this feature to demonstrate the function. The front camera is opened on the device, and a photo can now be taken of the temperature reading. We have enabled AI to read the temperature and store the value. Should you not wish to enable this photo feature for your records, you are simply prompted to enter the temperature manually. As part of the optional feature, you are then able to also record a photo of the individual. The staff member's entry has now been logged with a date and a timestamp, as well as geographic location with all collected data. The screen automatically resets to the welcome screen. The next process illustrated is that of a visitor to your establishment. They select the visitor option and automatically are directed to the following screen. The visitor is prompted to enter their cell number. At this point, we authenticate them online to check if they have already completed the questionnaire on their mobile app. If they are a Swipe In app user, they are asked for a PIN number. In this example, they are not a Swipe In user and therefore are asked for their personal details. They complete their details and are moved to the next screen. Here, the visitor can select any companies or departments that are configured by your company administrator user. They are now requested to complete the questionnaire. In this example, the company has also selected the optional photo package, so the temperature is recorded by the camera and stored with the entry record. The photo package also makes provision for a second image of the person themselves, which is stored against their profile. Access is granted, and the person is able to enter the premises. Again, the screen is automatically reset to the welcome screen. In this instance, we will show you the journey of a visitor or staff member that has already completed the questionnaire on their free app. The person selects the App User button. The person is prompted for their cell phone number. At this point, they are authenticated online, and their completion timestamp is queried. If their timestamp is correct, they are able to skip the questionnaire, and in the instance of an employee, their temperature is added to their check-in and they are cleared for entry. This is stored online, where you can easily access any entries. If the user is a visitor, they are simply requested to enter the details of the person they are visiting and are allowed to skip the questionnaire too. Their temperature is added and they are approved for entry.